The same fabric. Just search a la modal with Isaac. That's the blue that's coming up as well,
We had those on in the morning too, and that was very popular.
You know, if you need a great tank to go with this brand new wrap skirt,
girl.
our first item, this is fantastic.
Pima cotton.
Pima cotton. It's called this micro rib. I mean, I think it's like micro, I mean, truly microscopic rib, but it's going to have a little bit of stretch, which is nice. $34.98. What you also will love about having this in your wardrobe is it's 2 necklines in one. So it's reversible.
That's right.
V neckline and that
Scoop
great scoop
neckline,
neck.
both.
Yeah. So whether you wear it on its own or you like a tank because then you don't have any sleeves bunching underneath a cardigan or a jacket, you've got a couple great colors to choose from. So this one is periwinkle.
Periwinkle, exactly.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Amazing. And
Periwinkle.
it just feels like butter. It's incredible.
That's gorgeous. That's that gorgeous Pima.
I mean,
of course,
girl,
the white.
The white, I'm not kidding. In this micro Pima, either of those colors, like I feel like this is the moment, and you get 2 necklines. So if one day you want to wear it that way, as a scoop, and the next day you want to wear it as a little V.
You know, and these go from the hottest summer day to the dead of winter.
I know. These, the whole year
this
through.
Is what your wardrobe
layering,
is built on.
Layering,
and then I love
layering.
this green.
Me too.
This one's called rich green.
Oh, rich green, right. It's really beautiful.
By the way, very rich.
We have a little sweater action coming up next. I think that's really great. But keep that in mind.
If you love green. I mean, $34.98 for 2 different necklines in one.
Totally.
But the big story is your Pima
Pima,
cotton.
absolutely. It starts with a better plant of cotton. You're going to see it on the top of your screen in 1 second. We're going to call on this animation. It is actually, we call it in the industry, a bright plant. That's because it has that's a smarter, it has a long staple. See, what you pull off the plant is longer in nature than the traditional cotton. And when it's long like that, it just spins in this incredibly kind of graceful way, and it creates a really drapey, incredibly luscious, buttery feeling fabric that you will not get in another cotton. This is, you know, I mean, listen, we use only grade A cottons, whether it's our cotton or cotton model span or whatever. We have great cotton here, but there is no better cotton in the world than Pima cotton for apparel, right? It was developed in the 1920s as like this kind of, you know, luxury brand, and now we've got it for
100 years later.
That's right. And now we've got it
think.
for you in this beautiful micro rib, you know?
So Michelle has it on in the black. With this like kind of soft hem cardigan.
Right.
But if you love, the cardigan that I'm wearing has these beautiful pearl-like buttons.
Yes.
I actually like this pink with the
Me
periwinkle.
Too. I love it.
Very feminine.
Good. And that has a little tiny bit of silk in it. That's cotton nylon with like 11% silk. So that makes it very luxurious.
It feels like old money, darling.
It does, darling. But I have to tell you, there is something so incredibly beefy and easy about this particular fabric. It's beefy, silky, it stretches like mad, because originally a long staple fiber has a lot of stretch and recovery to it, but now you have, I don't know what, like 2 or 4% spandex in with the Pima.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
If you loved the Pima before, like wait till you get this on your body.
If I can show you, when you see it stretched out, that's where you see, oh, there's the rib, which I like that it's got that stretch and recovery, right? You see it? It's like, seriously, microscopic. Okay, it's not the like overdrawn rib, but when it then like comes together, it looks just like that smooth. There's that gorgeous sheen hand because it is Pima.
Pima cotton.
You've got to get more than one of these.
We were asked to, I mean, people love our basic Pima cotton. That's one of our most popular fabrics. Some people asked to lighten it up, right, to make it just a little bit lighter. And what we thought to do was to make it into a rib, because that keeps the beefiness, that keeps it, this will not be sheer and white.
Good point.
It's still quite beefy and extremely drapey, but because it's a 1x1 rib, it's a little bit beefier than, so it's a finer yarn, and it has more Pima than the other Pima. The other Pima has 80%, this has like 96% Pima and 4% spandex. So really this is some incredible quality thing. You'd have to go to like, no kidding, like Bergdorf Goodman and spend like a lot of money on that tank top.
These are also, so this also falls under your essentials. And I think for you as a designer, it allows us now to like put our outfits together even easier when you have essentials in your wardrobe with 2 necklines, remember. So Michelle has on that V neckline, but if she did want more of a soft scoop neckline,
she could turn it around the next day.
Turn that beat around, Michelle.
What I love about this is the look of this fabric almost feels like some kind of like an evening jersey or something.
yeah.
So if you're like tooling around on the pickleball court or running around doing errands or something like that, and you don't have time to change your clothes for cocktails, don't worry, because this
Yes.
looks so expensive. It really does. Like you could almost wear this on its own with like some like fancy capris and a little heel with lots of jewelry. Literally to some kind of like evening, like a dressy dinner or something. You really could. I'm telling you, like that's the beauty of Pima cotton, is that it reads more expensive, more refined than cotton. It goes almost like, and especially in this 1x1 rib, it really goes into that kind of.
It feels so good. Here, let me give you a little bit of an update because it's A689462. This one right here is called your rich green.
It's incredible. I love that color.
It's a great saturated color. You can make it a little preppy or nautical
Totally.
too. Rich green. Here's periwinkle.
Heaven, I love that.
Remember, V
by the way,
neckline and your round neck.
and if you're looking for a little matching set, we have this sweater coming up, and so you can do it in each of the colors.
I like it too, with this one with the white, with
Oh,
the pearls
yeah,
too.
girl.
This one
You're
has the silk. This
so
is coming up next. Spoiler alert. The black, and then we also have the white. These are ones you always have to replace every season because they're the hardest working essentials in your
I guess
wardrobe.
so. I guess
so oftentimes they show their work, so that's a good time to replace, especially when it's $34.98.
But now you're looking at the still store. That's the same tank. It just has a different neckline when you